Hello to all my friends out there. It's almost Shabbat. And I am so excited that today I get the chance to wish you Shabbat Shalom and sing a couple songs with you and read a really good book. Now, full disclaimer, this book is about the Seder we had Wednesday night. And I don't know if any of you got to read the 4 questions, but I remember distinctly when my little sister, Elizabeth, became old enough to read the 4 questions. And I had to teach her how to do that. So I really like this book. But first, I hope you all are well. And I hope that you know that I'd much rather be with you today. But we can't be together physically like we're used to. So this is pretty good. Now, I was just taking a walk with my dog here, and the craziest thing happened. A monkey out of nowhere came walking down the street and turned to me, and I'm pretty sure that monkey said Shabbat Shalom. It was insane, but true. So there's a little song I know that made me think of that monkey, and I thought we could sing it together, and it goes like this. When I was walking down the street, far away from home, I saw a little monkey. He said Shabbat Shalom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He said Shabbat Shalom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He said Shabbat Shalom. Now, have you guys ever seen an animal while you were walking down the street on Shabbat who said Shabbat Shalom? Really? A pig? Well, let's sing it. You ready? When I was walking down the street, far away from home, I saw a little piggy. She said Shabbat Shalom. Oink, oink, oink. She said Shabbat Shalom. Oink, oink, oink. She said Shabbat Shalom. Good. What other animals have you seen? What noise does a camel make? Oh, okay, well, let's try it. That's a good one. When I was walking down the street, far away from home, I saw a little camel. He said Shabbat Shalom. Are you sure that's what a camel says? He said Shabbat Shalom. He said Shabbat Shalom. One more animal. A dog. Yeah, that's a good one. At least I know what a dog says. When I was walking down the street, far away from home, I saw a little doggy. She said Shabbat Shalom. Woof, woof, woof. He said Shabbat Shalom. Woof, woof, woof. He said Shabbat Shalom. That's an excellent song. Now, to our story about Evie and Eitan. And it's called, Who Will Ask the 4 Questions? It's a good question. I wonder who asked the 4 questions at your Seder. Did you do it, or did your sibling do it? Or maybe you don't know it yet. Maybe your mom did it, or a cousin did it on Zoom. Who knows? Okay, good pictures too. Can you see that? Great. Grandma Naomi, look at the guitar that Mom bought for me. I ran to my room, picked up my new guitar, and started to play. You sound like a real pop star, she beamed. This is how I'll sing the 4 questions, Ma Nishtana, on Seder night, I said. Grandma was delighted. You were so wonderful last year. But then we heard a voice from the corner of the room. No! It's my turn to sing. I'm gonna sing. I looked over at my little sister, Evie, who was doing a puzzle. I'm going to sing Ma Mishmona this year, she said. It's not Ma Nishmona. It's Ma Nishtana with an N, I told her. See, you're too young. You can't even get the words right. I can't, she insisted. Why don't you sing together, suggested Grandma. No, Evie protested. I can sing it all by myself. My teacher said that the youngest always sing Ma Mishtana. You're still getting it wrong, I laughed. But Evie insisted. I do know it, I just got a little confused. I am old enough and I can do it. Grandma, will you teach me? Grandma stroked my head. Eitan, sweetheart, you're Evie's big brother. Maybe you could teach her to sing the 4 questions. I don't want to, I complained. Can't she just sing it next year? But Evie wasn't giving up so easily. I'm the littlest, so I'm going to sing it this year. The next time Grandma Naomi came to visit, she took Evie into Mom and Dad's room. When I pressed my ear to the door, I heard Grandma teaching her to sing the 4 questions. Mom Mishchama, Evie began. Oh, Grandma, she cried, I still can't get it right. Don't worry, Grandma said. You're allowed to get mixed up. Grown-ups get mixed up too. When I complained to Mom and Dad, they told me I had to let Evie sing. It's not fair I stamp my feet. What will I do instead? You could recite the 10 plagues, Dad suggested. I don't want to, I moaned. I want to sing the 4 questions. I had one final idea. My dog Molly likes stories too. When we were going to bed, I asked Evie softly, do you want my new guitar? She exclaimed, you can have it if you let me sing the 4 questions. Molly, do you understand? It's really, I know. You'd like a guitar, wouldn't you? She hugged her blanket and didn't say a word. Okay, I asked, wishing she would say yes. No, she said in a small voice. Seder night finally arrived. Evie and I helped get everything ready. I put out the napkins on one side of the table, and Evie set the other side. Hers was a little crooked. I wanted to straighten them for her, but she got upset. When the guests arrived, they went straight to the kitchen. Molly, you have to be quiet if you're going to listen to a story. There can't be any barking, or I can't keep going with the story, right? You want me to go with the story, right? It's hard to keep quiet sometimes. They went straight for the kitchen, carrying pots and baskets and trays. There was little wine for the grown-ups and sweet grape juice for the children. I'll drink 4 glasses of that later, I thought. Aunt Ginia brought nut cake. Grandpa Avi brought fish. Aunt Netta brought hot soup with matzo balls, Evie's favorite. Can you see the whole picture? Is that how it looked in your kitchen? Everybody took turns reading from the Haggadah. And now, Mom smiled at Evie, we will hear the Manishtana. The room fell silent as Evie stood on her chair. She looked nervous. She glanced at her aunts and uncles and cousins, and then stared at me. Maybe she would finally let me sing. I moved my lips soundlessly around the words Manishtana. Suddenly, I don't know how it happened, I heard myself sing those first 2 words. Evie then continued in her own voice, loud and clear. Halayla hazeh mikol halilot. And so it went. I started each question by singing Manishtana, and Evie followed. She sang all 4 questions. When she was finished, everyone cheered. Wow, Evie, fantastic! That was a really good sharing of job, wasn't it? I joined in breathing with pride. Just a minute, Grandma Naomi called out. Let's not forget to thank Eitan for helping Evie so nicely. Tonight you showed us all what a fantastic brother you are. Everyone clapped, but strongest of all clapped Evie, my not so little sister. Wasn't that a really great book? I know, I love it. I love it because they're singing in it, and I love to sing, as I'm sure you know. So we're going to close with one other song that you might all know from preschool. I remember singing it there, and I sang it for a long time after because I just think it's the most fun song, and it's called This Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Do you guys know this song? I bet you do know it. Here's the words. This little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I wish you all Shabbat Shalom. I know the rabbi wishes that he were here too so we could high five you and give hugs to people who wanted hugs. That was okay with them. And wish you all Shabbat Shalom and maybe have a snack or something delicious together. So here's something that we say when it's Passover. We say to each other, Chag Sameach. Can you say that? Chag Sameach. That was excellent. So it's just a fancy, beautiful Hebrew way of saying happy holidays. I wish you all a Chag Sameach and can't wait to see you all soon. Lehitraot.